Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Aaron Dave and welcome to this video. So in this vlog, we'll be taking down memory lane to my childhood memories with pictures and receipts of me being me. You know, it's kind of embarrassing and awkward for me when talking and producing this vlog because, you know, there's just some old childhood memories that makes you cringe the age out, that makes you cast out a version of you because it's just cringy. But, you know, life is life and I'm not planning to fail at subjects, so anyways, let's do this. So in this first photo, this was taken when I was like 5 or 6 years of age. The kids in the back are my cousins from Tacloban, and the one taking the picture is my sister. As you can see, I'm posing, strutting fierce like a 90s supermodel. You know, I had no idea why I'm so flamboyant as a kid. But thinking in the hard way, I think I got so flamboyant as a kid, and it's because most of my friends were girls and I have 2 sisters, so I'm pretty much surrounded with the idea of girly things such as Barbies and things that's feminine, so I became one. I became feminine. Moving on, fast forward to when I was 11 and onwards. Unfortunately, there were some photos that I'm afraid I can't share with you guys for some reasons that it's in province and I can't secure a soft copy. You know, so yeah, moving on. This photo was taken when I was 11. It's taken in a riverside. It's probably the first photo that I edited with a computer. At this age, I started to become more curious with gadgets, photography, and some other things. It's funny because I really thought that I was looking good at that moment, but looking at it now, it looks like, you know, it doesn't look good as what I see 11 years ago. Moving on. So in this photo here, as you can see, I'm living my French vanilla fantasy. That moment I became really interested and basically become a fan with fashion and America's Next Top Model. You know, I had friends who helped me nail this photo, and you know, we had so much fun taking that moment, and you know, I'm filling me out. Oh, so this photo was taken from my very first keypad phone when I was grade 7. It was a Cherry mobile phone, and I can still remember that moment. I got so nervous because my teacher almost confiscated my phone, and you know, it's my first phone, and I thought that I would lost it like forever after the teacher confiscated it, but you know, it did not. So it was a huge breath of relief that I felt that moment, not losing my phone, you know. So this photo was taken when we went swimming at a lake. I had so much fun that moment. My gay friends decided that we'd go photo shoot and pretend it was a top model competition. We were voguing, posing the house down, hallelujahing, and you know, we just had so much fun that we didn't go home until the dawn of the afternoon, and it was tiring, but it was fun, so whatever. I was 13 in this photo, grade 7, obviously. I was in a school marching band that moment. I remember I purposely entered the school band because my friends were, and I had this mantra or mindset in me that I shouldn't be left behind from my friends' current interest in everything. So, you know, I sort of begged my mother about it for days, and she eventually just clicked it and allowed me to go there. Oh, this photo was taken when I was with my cousins and went boating. We stopped over at a fish cage to sight see cultured fishes and also to do a little photo shoot on the side. You know, the photos that we took were so cinematic and cool. I was 13 or 14 that moment, and you know, that's the moment where I got interested in photography. We really had fun in this moment. Oh, next photo. In this photo, I taught my niece how to swim. I remember it was a typical day at the province land. Relaxing salt air, the sky is blue, the water's clear. 3 in the afternoon and the sun was not even hurting at all. It was a fun and relaxing moment. Oh! Oh, this picture, my mom tagged me with washing clothes at a river. I decided to take a photo and post the house down. And, I remember I took that specific angle twice with me in a different position so that I can edit it and look clone or like a two version of myself in one photo. As you can see, my thighs were toned, and it's because that day in age I started playing volleyball with my friends. We play almost like day and night, and at some point I got really passionate and had some dreams of becoming a volleyball player, but that dream kind of went away eventually. For that moment, I just stick to photography and photo editing. Oh, so in this photo, it was a candid moment. I was handling a photo shoot umbrella. My photographer cousin decided that she would tag me with her photo shoot gig as an assistant, and I had so much fun. My cousin was a major influence on me, on why I got so much interested in photography and photo manipulation. She was just an inspiration, and it makes me want to be a photographer someday. But, you know, so that would be all the photos that I can share with you guys. I never had much of memories into picture, but let me just say to conclude everything out that my childhood development was kind of a roller coaster ride. Sometimes sad, sometimes boring. Most of the time happy maybe. It's a lot of things that is why my personality is kind of a certain way. Like to those who know me personally, they might probably knew that. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I hope it's a good thing. In my childhood days, there were things that lead me to be interested in something, and it's always shifting all the time depending on what things that I'm inspired with. And I think it's pretty normal for a child to have that. Now, in that context, there is nothing that we should change. Probably the only thing that we should do is to follow our impulse, figure out one thing out of the many things that we love, a one thing that we could put on our passion and spend the rest mostly of our lifetime doing that thing. And I think it will come into fruition someday. So that's all for this video. It was a nice feeling to be able to share my maybe uninteresting stories growing up and talking about the evolution of my interests. But, deep in my heart, I kind of hoping that you guys had fun with this video. And, I hope you guys take care. That's it. And bye, everyone. Deuces.